And welcome to our living room. We are Josh, Chad, and Hannah from the all-new River Morning Show, and it is past our bedtime.
Sleepy.
But we wanted to ring in the new year with you, so we got a lot planned. It's gonna be a great time and a great year.
Hey, wait. Why should you put your New Year calendar in the freezer?
In the freezer?
Why would you do that?
Why?
To start your year off in a cool way.
That's amazing. Where's the best place to practice math on New Year's Eve?
Where?
Times Square.
All right.
Come on. That was a good
Fantastic,
one.
thanks.
Just make sure you lift your left leg right before midnight strikes.
But why?
That way you'll start the year off on the right foot.
That is absolutely the worst.
Are we done?
We are not. Do you know why I love watching the ball drop in Times Square on New Year's Eve?
Why?
Because it reminds me of what I did all year. Drop the
Yes.
Okay. So if you've made it this far, then we hope you'll stick with us the rest of the night. We've got river artists and some incredible moments with them. We'll be looking back to 2022. We'll look ahead to 2023, and we'll get to the countdown with the actual ball dropping, not just what Chad does.
Every new year means an opportunity to start fresh, to begin again, and do those oh so fun New Year's resolutions. They can change your life, they can change your year, they can change the 2.5 days that you actually stick with it. So,
Best 2 days of the entire year.
On top of it.
we thought we'd help you out, and we came up with our own New Year's resolutions that you can join in on. All right. This year, one of my New Year's resolutions is to live my best life and only wear pants without zippers or buttons. Stretchy pants all year long.
Like that.
Yep.
All right, in 2023, I'm only gonna eat the good candy from the receptionist's desk.
Only the good stuff.
Only the good ones,
Which could still mean all of it.
maybe.
Start sharing maybe in the new year.
They're out there for everyone.
In the new year, I want to start celebrating more obscure holidays like National Bubble Wrap Day, National Sleeping in Public Day,
Oh.
and National I'm Wearing New Socks Day.
I like that one.
Oh, do you not wear new socks?
I mean, I wear them more than once.
You're not wearing any socks right now.
That's what smells in here. Okay. I also want to take less than 30 minutes to pick a movie on Netflix. Less
luck.
scrolling this year, less scrolling.
I, in 2023, vow to eat more fruit snacks.
Wait, fruit what? Fruit? More fruit.
Fruit snacks.
More fruit.
Snacks.
Well, there's that.
When hanging with friends, I will stop telling the same jokes this year. Or I'll get new friends. One of the two.
It's funny because it's true.
You're out. Did not make the cut. 2023 is looking up.
Okay, this year I actually want to work out enough to justify the amount of workout leggings that I wear. Yeah.
I have no excuses.
The ratios are off.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I will vow this year not to say new year, new me. I'm gonna stay me. He's fine.
Good for you.
You double down. I like that about double down, sir. I'm going to stop lying to myself about following New Year resolutions.
What's going on? I just want to wish a very happy new year to all of the listeners of The River. It's been an incredible 2022 for We Are Messengers, but I have some goals for next year. And my main goal is to continue to press into the joy of knowing Jesus. You see, I've looked for happiness and contentment and peace in all the wrong places for so long in my life. But in 2022, I found that joy was waiting for me in the scriptures, in prayer, in intimacy with Jesus. So that's what I'm going to be pressing into in 2023. And I hope that that's what comes your way. May the joy of the Lord be with you. May he surround you with his goodness as we go into this new year. God bless you guys. Love you all. Cheers.
It's New Year's Eve and I can see a new year waiting up for me. And so I close my eyes. From the start, it's a chore I have never changed before. So don't you hope this time. They can say I'm super lazy. They can say that I'll never start this time. I don't care if they call me lazy. I'm not doing one of those this time. 'Cause New Year's Eve when I go to bed, the thought will never run through my head. Hey, tomorrow you should get up really early. Just think of what the world could be if only I could cut out cheese. There's a million things that I would rather do. There's a million things that I would rather do.
All right, kiddos, it is story time. Gather around, kids. I did not expect this. Well, sure, okay. Okay, who here has heard about New Year's resolutions? Right, it's something you do. It's a goal for the new year where you can change. Sometimes a New Year's resolution means taking something away or stopping something. I want to share a story in the Bible where Jesus asked a person to give something up so they could make a big change. This is in Luke chapter 18. The verse 18, it says, "Once a religious leader asked Jesus this question, 'Good teacher, what should I do to inherit eternal life?' Jesus answered, 'You know the commandments. Things like, you must not murder, you must not steal, you must not testify falsely, honor your father and mother.' The man said, 'I've obeyed all of those since I was a child.' So when Jesus heard his answer, he said, 'There's still one thing you haven't done. Sell all your possessions and give them to the poor, and you'll have treasure in heaven. Then come follow me.' But the man, when he heard this, lowered his head and went away sad because he was very rich. He had a lot of things." So is there one thing holding you back from following Jesus? If you've never asked Jesus to save you, what's that one thing holding you back? Or maybe, if you have asked Jesus to save you, what's one thing maybe that you haven't quite given to him in your life just yet? A lot of us, there's one thing we could give up in the new year that would help us follow Jesus more closely. For the rich young ruler, it was holding on to his possessions because things were more important than Jesus was to him. What's your one thing? Talk to God about it. Ask him, and he'll show you. I want to close with one final word from Jesus. Jesus said, "What's impossible for people is not impossible for God." So I want to encourage you, as you learn to let go, that's something you can't do by yourself, but Jesus will be there to hold your hand and help you do it because he loves you and he knows we need his help. Good luck in the new year.
Brothers, sisters, friends and family in Columbus, Ohio, This is Jordan from Apollo LTD, and I wanted to get on here and wish you guys a happy new year. We did it. We really did it. We did it again. It's been another year, and we all look better than ever, okay? It doesn't matter how old you are. We look better than ever. Listen, we love Columbus. We love the river, and we are so grateful for you guys. And it's an honor for us to be a tiny little part of your life, and we consider it a privilege. So blessings to you in 2023, and we cannot wait to see you guys again real soon, okay? Much love.
In a world where sequels run amok and remakes ruin television, comes three unlikely heroes, completely oblivious to that fact. They are the morning show minions and Gru. The trio have dared to dream what no minion has dreamed before, to go where no minion has gone before. Will a hero arise as they embark on a journey to Minions Down the River, coming 2023. Not really. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Hello, River listeners. It's Mac Powell, and it's been a great year. I'm looking forward to a really great year in 2023. Let me be one of the first ones to wish you a very, very happy new year for 2023. One of my favorite scriptures is in Acts chapter 2, starting in verse 42. The early church, after Jesus had ascended to heaven, he sent the Holy Spirit to his people. It says that they devoted themselves to the teaching of the apostles, to the fellowship, to the breaking of bread, and to prayer. My hope for myself and for each and every one of you in this new year is that we would do those things. If it was good enough for the early church, it's good enough for us. So let's do that in the 2023. Let's devote ourselves to the teaching of the apostles. Let's read the word, to fellowship, to the breaking of bread. Let's get together. Let's have meals together. Let's share our faith together, encourage one another, and to prayer. Let's do that in 2023, and it's going to be a great year. God bless you.
And that's why you can't chop trees down inside the city limits. So you learn the hard way sometimes. Okay. Oh, and we're back. All right. The holidays are full of amazing family traditions. You get the family together, you get your friends together, and you do the same thing every single year. Copy and paste.
Oh.
Copy
Chad, do you have a proper
and paste.
tradition?
Dude, traditions are awesome, man.
Prove it. What do you do every year?
I mean, we have a lot of stuff we enjoy, but here's the big one, okay? We get together with all of our closest friends and all their kids. We all have a bajillion kids. It's a little chaotic, but these are our people, you know what I mean? So we go to one friend's house, big enough to hold us all. We bring food, we eat like crazy, we watch football, we play games, the kids play games, and it's a blast. We stay up way too late, we get home, we're cranky. But after that, it's a wonderful experience. And my favorite part is they've got a big staircase, so all the kids will get together, we'll take pictures, and you can like do the flip book to see all the kids grow. It's really, really cool to get together.
Love that.
Yeah, it's fun.
That is way more moving parts than my family tradition.
What do you do?
I was gonna tell you.
Yeah, I knew.
Every New Year's Day, we just eat pork chops and sauerkraut and applesauce. I think it's a German thing.
It's tasty.
I love it. Yeah, all I know is it's yummy.
I bet you we could Google it and find out.
I bet you we could.
You don't have anything, Chad? Like anything at all?
I mean, we do the same thing every single year. We go to bed by 10, and then we wake up at midnight to text messages from people that we can't remember that we know, and then we go to sleep.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Well.
Boring. I do know in like other countries they have some really cool traditions too. Like in Ireland, they'll find and take spoons and pots and pans and they'll bang them together like that.
Just all the time or at midnight or on New Year's Eve?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I think my nephew must be confused because he does that every single day.
No, he's Irish.
Ah, that's it.
That's why. Clangity clangity clang, clang 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 clang, clangity clangity clang.
I think it's not midnight yet, so just stop.
And we're not in Ireland, so it's okay.
Fair.
But I do know in Denmark, they actually stand on chairs right before the New Year.
People kick them out from under them.
No, not that.
Surprise!
Right before midnight, they stand on the chairs so that then in the New Year, when they jump down, it's like starting the New Year off fresh.
Like the economy.
Or with a sprained ankle.
What?
It's falling. It's a bad joke.
I didn't like that joke.
It's a very bad joke. People in Spain, they try to eat, it's way more dangerous. They eat 12 grapes in a minute, the minute before midnight. Wow. 12 grapes.
Speedy
and then
right there.
Some of them have to have the Heimlich maneuver. Well, so, rookies.
That's one every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You're moving.
Do you just like that
daring.
one because you're pretty snacky?
Yes. But I do that with Snickers and it works out.
Hey y'all, and happy New Year to all of you guys at the river. This past year has been such a gift and God has done so many things in my life, but I'm so looking forward to this new year and to start fresh. I'm super excited to release some new music to y'all this year and I cannot wait to see what God's gonna do.
Hey everybody, Austin French here. Hello to my river family. I wanted to say Happy New Year. I'd love to share a crazy story about New Year's Eve. For me, the craziest thing that's ever happened on New Year's Eve that I will never forget. I was playing in Gatlinburg, Tennessee at this thing called Winter Extreme. And, I have PTSD. I started singing this song called Jesus Came. And I just told my testimony. It's a very, vulnerable moment in my set. And I share my story. I start singing the song. And then I see in the right-hand side of my peripheral vision is thousands of kids running for their lives. I start freaking out, start backing up. Next thing I know, I see kids in front of me ducking under the chairs. I start freaking out even more. Lord, what's happened? Is this when I go home to see Jesus? I have no idea. And these kids run up to the stage, wave their hands. They tell us to stop. We stop playing. And they said, we got to get out of here. And then at that moment, as I am literally about to run off the stage, the guy that hosted the night came out there with a microphone. Don't worry. Sorry, our fog machine set off the fire alarm. Austin, take it away. First thing I said in the mic, I was freaked out. I said, I think I just peed myself. In front of thousands of kids. That is what I shared on New Year's Eve. Then I got to go play this song. Who turns your broken dream into a life redeemed? Who can turn your worst defeat into your victory? Who saw me where I was and led me where I stand? My life is living proof that only Jesus can. I hope that brings you some joy on New Year's Eve. God bless you guys.
Big intro in 3, 2, 1.
My friends in Central Ohio, it's Darren here with We Are Messengers.
It's Danny Goki here.
Dan Bremnes here.
This is
We the Kingdom.
Leanna Crawford here, and I would love to share the story of hope with you.
2023 National Championship Game prediction. Who's in it?
Good dogs, man.
We've prepared a little game for you, a little test for you. Something we are calling
Dan emojis.
The joke is, I'm okay with this, was imagine 2, Dad's not dead. But,
So, I mean, it's awesome to meet officially our biggest fan.
I want to encourage you, River listeners, you know, like this is your moment to shine. When you find yourself at the very lowest point, this is the point where Jesus picks you up.
Trust this God. He can be trusted.
He makes all things new in its time.
That God also created you and me. And I love that. If he did all that, how much more does he care about each one of us? And I feel like I need that reminder, and I hope that encouraged you as well.
Thanks for spending your 2022 with us. We love having you as part of the River family, and we can't wait to spend 2023 with you too.
And now a major announcement. Starting in the new year, it's no longer the all-new River Morning Show.
What? What do you mean?
Are we fired? Did we?
No.
I didn't see the memo.
It's okay. We've been doing this for like a year now,
Yeah.
so it's
Okay.
no longer the all-new River Morning Show. We're your stable and steady River Morning Show.
But
with-
our names are still in it.
Yeah, River Morning Show with Josh, Chad, and Hannah.
Okay,
that's
so let's
fine.
go ahead and just start a countdown. The countdown to the countdown. Let's count down to the count. 10.
No,
9.
we're not doing that.
No.
We are not doing a countdown
How
to
about-
the countdown.
I love where your heart's at. How about we put on our party gear?
Oh, okay.
All right.
That.
Okay.
Let's remember and be thankful for all the amazing things God has done in 2022, and then get ourselves ready as we look forward to what He'll do in 2023.
And now the countdown.
Yeah.